Hey there, Variety here. Welcome to today's video in which we're going to be doing a raid guide for the 4th raid that is available in Tarisland Season 1. The raid that I am talking about today is going to be Eye of the Abyss Elite. So this, I believe, comes out tomorrow in Asia and in about 24 hours roughly for NA and EU. So this will be the second last boss in the Grey Fog Citadel. And it is an interesting boss, even if it is a little bit light on the mechanics in the elite mode. I believe that anybody should be able to clear this relatively easy if you understand the mechanics. And the mechanics are not very complicated, but if you mess them up, then you're really going to wipe your raid. So I believe today's video is going to be pretty quick. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so when you start the fight, you want to make sure that there's at least 3 people on each side of the triangle so they can soak the big slap that comes down. If you don't, the boss does a lot more damage and you're going to whack. Okay, so the first mechanic here is going to be dirt. Basically, you run around and you pick up the dirt and you get a dot, which does more damage over the fight. And it also gives you a debuff, which prevents you from just keep spamming picking up dirt, okay? So you basically want people to run around and pick up the dirt. The tanks want to stand still at all times because if they separate, one of the tanks will start taking an extra 10% extra damage and it'll stack. The reason that happens is because you need to make sure 2 people are always soaking the auto attacks. Of course, you can use a tank and a DPS to soak it, but generally it's a lot easier just to have the 2 tanks stand still and have everybody else around pick up the dirt. So as you can see, the dirt will keep spawning over and over again. Just keep running around and grab it. The beams that come out in the triangles, just 3 people to soak them. They're really easy to see. It takes a while for it to happen. It's very telegraphed, so you shouldn't be able to miss it, as you can see right there. And just get back in the line. You're going to see that ads are going to pop up, and they're going to do some small stuff, like they're going to put, they're going to do like some AoE effects and stuff, but all you do is you taunt the ad over to the tanks and just kill them as fast as possible. Because you saw, he just spawned that fire thing over there, and you don't want that to keep spawning, right? So, as soon as the ad comes out, single target taunts it, kill it as fast as possible, and then keep picking up the dirt and standing in the AoE slap. It's really that straightforward. The rest of the fight is pretty much just dodge the mechanics. Like, he throws out a lot of fireballs, he throws out a lot of purple beams and stuff like that, but all of it is just straight up dodge. Once you get his HP down a certain amount, he's going to go into phase 2, in which he's going to spin, okay? Unfortunately, we wiped it until we figured out how this works. You actually need to run around with him. So as he goes to spin, you want to run in front of his eye and run around at a complete 360 until you're back to your starting position. That's how you don't get hit by the eye's beam when he goes around in a circle. But the rest of the fight is going to be a repeat of dodge purple, kill ads, collect dirt. It's really pretty basic, honestly, and I'm hoping that the challenge mode for this fight is significantly harder because the elite fight was a little bit easy in my opinion. Here is the beam, so just keep running around in a circle. As you see, I'm trying to stay ahead of the beam on the right. We run back around to our starting position, and then we basically do it all over again. You want to make sure you get back into position early as the tank, because you don't want him to auto a single person and for them to get the 10% stacking debuff. As you saw, I ran a little bit far, but I wasn't sure where it was going to end. And we just stand here, keep taunting the ads, picking up the dirt, and killing the fight. And that's pretty much it. Congratulations on beating your 4th boss in Tarisland.